article I attempted to read, which was corny as hell, man. Can the 5% nation of gods and earths, quote unquote, make a comeback? Alright? When I heard like Lakim Shabazz, when I heard Poor Righteous Teachers, when I was like, when I heard Brand Nubian spitting, dropping science, Erykah Badu's 5% Nation. Damn, you right. Okay. She is, yeah, you didn't know that? Alright, so we on, we ready? You got the first song on deck?
Yeah.
What's the first song?
Excalibur, Radio Silence.
Excalibur, what is it called?
Radio Silence.
Radio Silence from Excalibur, y'all. Can you put my people over here, man, so I can see them? Oh, that's too far. Put it in the middle. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Get past this camera. Keep going. Right there. I'm good. Alright. Excalibur. I'm sorry I'm late, y'all. YouTube wouldn't even let us in, for real. Thanks, Bryce. Really appreciate you, bro.
Okay.
Alright. Excalibur. Radio Silence.
Yep.
Excalibur on deck. First one. Alright.
Welcome to the year 2017. Have you ever in your entire life ever seen such ignorance, Trump and Pence on the scene? WikiLeaks reeks of Russian rum and negligence. The informational coup war against intelligence. This shit don't make no goddamn sense. Alternative fact views, fake news, and the television keep telling it. The bloody red elephant in your living room is irrelevant. You best to get some self-defense. Without wealth, you're on the fence. The Mexican wall, a barbed wire on the border. How long will they mourn you until attention's in the past tense? Who do you believe in that leading sheep to the slaughter? What will you bleed for? Freedom, cause freedom, they selling it. Why you think they lie? Breaking records of executive orders. When they see the spook by the door, galloping in the Armageddon. There's sure to be war, midnight mares, white horses, dark. Welcome to the year 2017. Have you ever in your entire life ever seen such ignorance, Trump and Pence on the scene? WikiLeaks reeks of Russian rum and negligence. The informational coup war against intelligence. This shit don't make no goddamn sense. Alternative fact views, fake news, and the television keep telling it. The bloody red elephant in your living room is irrelevant. You best to get some self-defense. Without wealth, you're on the fence. The Mexican wall, a barbed wire on the border. How long will they mourn you until attention's in the past tense? Who do you believe in that leading sheep to the slaughter? What will you bleed for? Freedom, cause freedom, they selling it. Why you think they lie? Breaking records of executive orders. When they see the spook by the door, galloping in the Armageddon. There's sure to be war, midnight mares, white horses, dark forces, and beheadings. Since the inaugural been augmented, Africans been getting hog-tied for keeping it authentic. Nowadays, niggas get paid to put on a mask and parade. This has to be the last days, the end of the masquerade. Trying to be a king of diamond, the true Trump's the ace of spades. The cockroach cops invade the hood, spraying raids. I'm praying as we race towards a race of brigades. My ivory tusk tip tattoo the ink on the page. For total control of global trade, they on the brink to engage. Local patrols on the road, why the hell you think we enraged? The truth locked up in jail, the proof boxed up in the cage. All because they afraid we grew from Hebrew slaves. Welcome to the year 2017. Have you ever in your entire life ever seen such ignorance, Trump and Pence on the scene? WikiLeaks reeks of Russian rum and negligence. The informational cool war against intelligence. This shit don't make no goddamn sense. Alternative fact views, fake news, and the television keep telling it. The bloody red elephant in your living room is irrelevant. You best to get some self-defense. Without wealth, you're on the fence. The Mexican wall, a barbed wire on the border. How long will they mourn you until attention's in the past tense? Who do you believe in that leading sheep to the slaughter? What will you bleed for? Freedom, cause freedom, they selling it. Why you think they lie? Breaking records of executive orders. When they see the spook by the door, galloping in the Armageddon. There's sure to be war, midnight mares, white horses, dark forces, and beheadings. Since the inaugural been augmented, Africans been getting hog-tied for keeping it authentic. Nowadays, niggas get paid to put on a mask and parade. This has to be the last days, the end of the masquerade. Trying to be a king of diamond, the true Trump's the ace of spades. The cockroach cops invade, the hood spraying raids. I'm praying as we race towards a race of brigades. My ivory tusk tip tattoo the ink on the page. For total control of global trade, they on the brink to engage. Local patrols on the road, why the hell you think we enraged? The truth locked up in jail, the proof boxed up in the cage. All because they afraid we grew from Hebrew slaves. Lowest on the totem pole, but my mortal soul has been saved. We the battle foundation, scattered against many nations, but they keep that in the shade. Yeah, we trapped in the maze, cornrows, a yellow maze, and eyes of purple haze. It's the sign of the times, we're going against the grand design. We behind enemy lines, gotta find a way to fight the even our crimes are sublime. Fire, water, and holy wine. I'm deep in the void, they trying to keep us destroyed. Stockholm syndrome, paranoid, but my people avoid it. Ancestors making noise, break beats and be boys, stressing to get a blessing. Poetical justice from Jeff Sessions, but I digress from acquiescence, learning lessons from boycotting to earn investments. Aristocratic oligarchies, apocalyptic democracy, dynasties and monopolies, apocryphal hypocrisy. Stand down from catching bodies. Niggas will not see until they're cold kamikaze.
Go over here and ask him, what do you think about that?
Subject matter was dope.
Subject matter was dope.
I don't know about the flow though.
You don't know about the flow.
Yeah.
What about the what about the music?
The beat sounded like something you could play in like a movie, like an adventure movie.
Okay.
I don't know. The flow really threw me off.
The flow really threw you off?
Yeah.
Okay. Go over here and ask him. That's that. Alright. So, okay, the flow threw you off.
Yeah.
Alright, but you're saying the beat was dope and the lyrics was dope, they just didn't mesh.
Yeah, it's like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Sirius Mindz family, what do y'all think? Almost Conscious Screwed remix, maybe I don't. Oh, okay. Almost Conscious Screwed remix, maybe. Alright, Chop and Screw remix. Alright, that's what I thought it was. I like the lyrics, and I like the music. I just didn't like them together.
What you
it seemed like he didn't lock it in. Hand me my what's the name for this over here? The stand for this. He just didn't lock it in together.
You talking about the flow?
It's on top. It's on top over there. You don't see it on top? I was about to say, Shane, how long you been coming over here, man? You see me? The same stand. Yeah, so yeah, it just didn't do nothing for me. If I was to listen, maybe he's a spoken word artist.
That's what but maybe that's not the beat if he should use.
Good, but it did seem like a chop and screw kind of thing. Wait for him to lock it in. Every now and then he would get locked in, but yeah.
It just sounded too.
Yeah, you're right, Rick Anderson. He was talking some real ish, but it just the flow needed to be. I like the way he flowed. All right, beat was too dramatic for his medium or flow. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because the beat was dramatic.
Yeah, it sounded like something in a movie, like an adventure movie or something like that.
Professor Griff, I want whoever made that song in the intro arrested.
What?
I don't know what that means. Oh, and I don't know. We didn't even play an intro today. Yeah, okay, so yeah. So what do y'all give it? What do you give it?
Because of the content, I give it a 7.
You give it a 7 because of the content?
Yeah, flow.
Yeah.
2.
Okay. Miss Angie McCormick, what's good with you, sis? Family, what y'all give it, man? Quan, what you give it? Cat Boogie, talk to me. So you got to join Professor Griff and Dr. Wesley Muhammad from the God frequency to the nigger frequency. We're going to be talking about the weaponization of black music. All right? The weaponization of black music. So nobody, Solid 5 Visionary. GVO Films gives it a 7. Gorgeous Flower. God, good. I don't even know how to say your name. I'm just call you Flower. G. Give it a 7. Street Bang TV gives it a hell nah. Okay. Crazy, man. All right. What else? Who else? All right. Rock Smith gave it a 10. Tay Jules gave it a 3. Need to Know gave it a 5. Rick Anderson gave it a 9. Rick Anderson, yeah, you got to call us or something, bro, because I'm trying to figure this out. Oh, because of the lyrics. Okay, he explained it. Because of the lyrics. Tito Saunders gave it a 4. Jamar A. Milton gave it a -13.
Oh, that's a little overboard.
Wow. Maybe a 5. Finley Bradford. Real to Real for Real. 5 from Bryce. All right, Bryce. Charlie Mack gave it a 7. Visionary said he had no flow. All right. That's it, Excalibur. All right. Who's next? Chewbacca the Rebel.
Yeah, Paradigm Shift.
Chewbacca the Rebel. Paradigm Shift from Chewbacca the Rebel. All right.
It's hard to value truth, surrounded by lies, so young and restless. Many regret the days of our lives. Are you really surprised? Self-hate breeds genocide. Now we film when we ride, poor choices when we riot. War in our homes, do you live it or just die it? Trained to keep quiet, hands up, don't shoot. We living out of touch. So the ceiling our roof been struck with infemination, depleting the troops. No fear, no phobia, them tricks inferior. Build your awareness, the kids need to hear this. Feed on more realness, balance to the B, yes, revenge of the nerds. Return of the genius, made in the image. Give them that dope feeling, not even high on it. Still got 5 on it, dripping with the sauce, the fam can vibe on it. Descendants of Heru, all eyes is on it. I'm a man, I'm a king, I'm a god, this is me. When you control your mind, you can shift paradigms. When you control your mind, you can shift paradigms. I'm a man, I'm a king, I'm a god, this is me. When you control your mind, you can shift paradigms. When you control your mind, you can shift paradigms. It's a million ways to get it, gotta choose one. I can't breathe, I can't run. No time to be scared, learn how to use a gun. Killer be killed, pick the red or the blue pill. Enhance your skills, life is deal or no deal. All will, cheap thrills and no chill. Inclusion is illusion, playing the fool and losing. Please get your research up, what are you doing? Secure the bag, ain't you tired of being had? Being woke and broke is a joke, breaking bad. Hard heads and soft fast, living fast, dying quick, rocking chains and buying whips. Ain't nothing changed, they got the chains on our brain, mentally whipped. Most people won't acknowledge it, high levels of ignorance. Don't fake it till you make it, embrace your greatness. False guys can never take this. I'm a man, I'm a king, I'm a god, this is me. When you control your mind, you can shift paradigms. When you control your mind, you can shift paradigms. I'm a man, I'm a king, I'm a god, this is me. When you control your mind, you can shift paradigms. When you control your mind, you can shift paradigms. Serious minded, you can rewind this if you need to be reminded. The game I'm pitching shocks the system. You can't stop the mission. My past is my future, so pay attention. Undesirable to undeniable. More than the phase, controlling your mind can change your ways. You can be the plug if you own the keys. Gotta clean yourself up to disown the fleas. Remember, you don't know me. The truth is dark and lonely. I'm shedding light. A survivor's right. Any one of us can die tonight. If the devil was slinging pies, y'all be buying a slice. Failure of my kidney got me fighting for life. Playing the field, rolling the dice. Most might tap out if you counting the strikes. Life full of abundance once you live it right. Ask me what's golden, now witness who was chosen. I'm a man, I'm a king, I'm a god, this is me. When you control your mind, you can shift paradigms. When you control your mind, you can shift paradigms. I'm a man, I'm a king, I'm a god, this is me. When you control your mind, you can shift paradigms. When you control your mind, you can shift paradigms.
All right, talk to me, Mr. Shane Shakur. Jamal A. Milton said, beat is dope, rap is average, dope hook, nice hook. Finley Bradford says, maybe a 5. Are you talking about this track? I don't know if you're talking about this one, sis. Oh, yeah, nah. G Flower, man, gave it an 8, yo. All right, what you think?
That's a 10.
That's a 10.
Easily. That beat is.
Yeah, the beat is. I like the beat.
You heard
the
pad?
Yeah, I heard it. Yeah. All right.
His flow, man.
Yeah, I think what he might need to do though is seriously, he needed another set of, and I say this all the time. He needs another pair of ears in the studio, someone that he respects, because the beat was dope, content matter was dope, but every now and then, you know, he'd be on his phone driving, swerving the other lane on the lyrics for real. You understand what I'm saying? That's just, I'm just being real. It sounds like he needs to be produced. You understand what I'm saying? The real Dale D gave I give it a 10, 100. Okay.
That was
I
fun.
humbly give it a 10. Oh, all right.
That was fun.
All right. Miss Hall gives it a 10. She said, I humbly give it a 10. All right. People are giving it. All right. Sirius Mindz family, what do y'all give it? Hassan Burton said 10. Rocksmith said 9. John J, 10 out of 10. All right. Good music, solid hook, a decent delivery with substance, 8 out of 10. Okay, that's good. That's decent.
He killed that.
Eric Woods, great and lyrics on point. I give it a 9. Tay Jules, I give it a 10. Rudy Ray Moore, Rudy Shat gives it a 10. Dion Carnes says peace. Need to Know gives it a 9. You give it what, 10?
10. Yeah.
I gotta give it an 8.5, man.
Just because of the
I think because, and then when you write a song on that level, and you tackling those subject matters, you being a wordsmith is important, man. You understand what I'm saying? Because there were some things, 8.5, man. You gotta be, if you're gonna be a wordsmith and you're gonna tackle that subject, then tackle the subject. You understand what I'm saying? And there ain't nothing wrong with a cheat sheet, bro. Chewbacca the Rebel, I'm saying this to you, bro. There ain't nothing wrong with a cheat sheet. I do my lyrics on my iPad. In my iPad, I got a thesaurus. I got dictionary.com. You understand what I'm saying? And I could pull up a couple of windows and I could do some research on the subject matter. You understand what I'm saying? Like right now, I'm doing this song called Torture. Living in the days of the tortured. You understand what I'm saying? So now I got to do research for the song. And since I'm doing research for the song, because I'm not into torture, but every government that wants to oppress the people, torture the people. So I got to look into what is that mindset now. And I got to dive into that and then become a wordsmith and then translate it. That was the thing I said was the most difficult thing about me putting this book together, the Psychological Covert War on Hip Hop, Book 2. Getting the top-heavy information, translating it in a language that our people can understand. That was the most difficult thing about the book.
Wait. Didn't you also, give people also, a blueprint into writing with the Acapella Revolution?
Exactly. So I did the blueprint with the Acapella Revolution. So, yeah, you got to have a dictionary, you got to have a thesaurus, and you got to have some of the windows open, man, so you can go in and tackle that subject matter, man. Chewbacca, good song, dope beat, man.
Oh, yeah.
We cannot, on this subject, you cannot use $3 words, bro. $3 phrases. The hook was dope, man. But it's just a combination of words. I was just kind of wrestling with it. I'm like, okay.
Question though. So when you like you say you might have the thesaurus. Does that kind of affect the way that affect the rhyme? Because you might change a word and then you might I can't use that word in the end because that's what I use at first.
No, black people we use a different form of alchemy, man. Yeah. Alchemy is the science of turning base metal and lead into gold. The overall goal of alchemy basically is to transform the human being from the base human being to gods and goddesses. And the words that he's using and the phrases that he's constructing may be hitting the head, but it's not hitting the heart and the soul.
You're not feeling it.
You know, so we feeling the beat and he's flowing, but it's like, come on, some of these phrases, you understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. But I'm sure he understand. All right, shout out to Excalibur, shout out to Chewbacca the Rebel. Thanks for y'all submissions. I want to thank everybody. I'm Professor Griff, of course. Shane Shakur on the deck over here. All right, shout out to the Sirius Mindz family. Thank y'all very much. Really appreciate y'all. Everyone, sorry we started an hour late, but it took us an hour to get this thing up and running. All right, so I got two questions. What do y'all think about doing a battle on here? A rap battle on here, yeah. We're going to lower the price for the submission to $10. And next week, we're going to have a rap battle. What y'all think?
I'm with it.
Let's get it in. Submit your songs. Go to www.miccheck1212.com. Can you hand me the flyer over there? It's on the desk over there somewhere. www.miccheck1212.com. Miccheck1212.com. www.miccheck1212.com. Or text me 678-557-2919. If I get enough submissions, we'll do the battle. Alright? Just $10 to submit your song. Alright? Then we'll battle it out. What you want to do? Men against the women? City to city? How you want to do the battle? We'll figure that out by next week. Alright? Oh yeah. Please send me the flyer. Come on, man. Take the number down. Flyer's right here. Mic check 12. Where's that? Go to www.miccheck1212.com. Submit your song. Alright? I won't battle, but I got music coming. Alright, Alex? Alright. Alright, the other thing, listen out for the energy code. The energy code from Professor Griff. My album is coming out January 20th, 2020. That's 1/20/20. 1/20/20. Alright, go cop Soleil's album Encoded. Alright, hope y'all checked out Soleil's interview live at 7 Heaven. Brought to you by Professor Griff and a few other people at Atlas. X Management. Alright.
Oh, on a sad note, a brother he used to work with, he did a song with Tupac named Badass.
Oh, Badass? I remember Badass.
Yeah, he passed a couple of days ago.
He passed a couple of days ago. R.I.P. Badass. Alright. The other thing, the class is coming up in January. Alright. We're going to go live for people to check out the framework for the course to see if you want to sign up. It's an alternative Black Studies course. Alright? What's the deadline for submitting? The deadline for submitting is Tuesday at 3 o'clock. I gotta have the songs. So Tuesday at 3 o'clock, you gotta submit the songs. Alright, so alright, the course is coming up. These about 6 or 7 classes gonna be built into one course. Alright? Alternative Black Studies course. Alright? Alright. Shout out to Quan, all the Sirius Mindz family, Brandell, Bowen, Need to Know, Alex Big, alright? Hassan Burton, Chewbacca the Rebel, alright? Encoded is fire, one of the best. Give thanks, Chewbacca. Really appreciate that, man.
Water flows.
You said water flows? Nah, Quan, that's not how you. Come on, Quan, you be killing me, man. The energy. It's the energy. The inner God, man. Thank you, Bryce. Damn, Quan. Yo, Quan, when I see you, it's on and popping. I'm letting you know that right now from the rip. It's the energy code. Damn. You got it coming, Quan. It's the energy code, y'all. Thank you. The energy. Alright. So, little small announcement, little small accomplishment. I don't pat myself on the back or stand on Yo brother, Professor Griff, got a song submitted and accepted in a movie that's coming out. And this is my 3rd or 4th song that's been in a movie. Was it Steven Seagal's movie with Ja Rule? Was it Ja Rule? Yeah, Ja Rule was in a movie with Steven Seagal, right?
Really?
Is it 50 Cent, 30 Cent? Who was that?
30 Cent, 32.
DMX, one of them was in a movie with Steven Seagal.
Yeah, I think it was X.
We gotta look that movie up. Moni, Love, Robbins, what's good with you? So yeah, anyway, I gotta get out of here, y'all. Check out Get Shorty. Professor Griff's Behind Enemy Minds song is in the building. Alright. Anyway, I got 12 more joints coming at y'all. So January 20th, 2020. Professor Griff on deck. The energy code, right? The energy code. Alright? Pieces. I got deuces. I gotta get out of here. Peace, y'all. Alright, Quan, you got it coming. See how black people act?
Nature and love is my religion, so I stay inclined to walk in darkness, bearing gifts for those who stay behind. Holding a lamp along the path for those who need a guide. Story of woman, it's time that it was redefined. Oracular interpretations as the paradigm. Priestess sing for every being so sublime. My garments hymn with sacred spells that sewn into the line. If you hate, then I offer that you malaligned. Of the craft, so in love, enemies we bind. So we can be about the business that we've been assigned. Healing waters, reclamation of the feminine. Lest you forget, then I come remind. Black salt, dried herbs, and some knotted twine. Lest you forget, then I come remind. Bearing waters of the truth that we are intertwined. Back on my game, back on my grind. Venerated souls, elevated minds. Light a candle for the ones that's out the realm of time. Making offering for advancement of the humankind. Back on my game, back on my grind. Venerated souls, elevated minds. Light a candle for the ones that's out the realm of time. Making offering for advancement of the humankind.
Before her stood thousands of beautiful women. Who are you beautiful women?
Wild but holy, walk up on me slowly. With reverence like you come to ceremony. My cauldron burns for the needy and the lonely. A shapeshifter for the ones that think they know me. Water bender, dazzle all in splendor. Ecstatic union for the ones in deep surrender. The alchemy of ecstasy if you remember. When in alignment then you know there's no contender. Womb oracle, lake of liquid bounty. Whisperings of enchantment so astounding. Songs and fables of the ancients so resounding. I bow in reverence, Vandakam, that you found me. Lest you forget, then I come remind. Black salt, dried herbs, and some knotted twine. Lest you forget, then I come remind. Bearing waters of the truth that we are intertwined. Back on my game, back on my grind. Venerated souls, elevated minds. Light a candle for the ones that's out the realm of time. Making offering for advancement of the humankind. Back on my game, back on my grind. Venerated souls, elevated minds. Light a candle for the ones that's out the realm of time. Making offering for advancement of the humankind. On my grind, venerated souls, elevated minds. Light a candle for the ones that's out the realm of time. Making offering for advancement of the humankind. Back on my game, back on my grind. Venerated souls, elevated minds. Light a candle for the ones that's out the realm of time. Making offering for advancement of